What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Purple Pill Thrills, the long-term relationship channel for really kind of for millennials, because y'all be tripping about how to do this relationship thing like it's that difficult. But for anybody who just wants to, you know what I'm saying, more help in relationships, or just someone who's hasn't completely given up on them and you want to find a community of people who haven't, that's the community over here. We also have a podcast. The podcast is Bedroom Confessions. You guys can find it anywhere you look up podcasts. You'll hear from Sam. Sam will tell you her version of everything I'm saying. I'm letting you guys know right now, when I say something that your lady don't like and you play the podcast thinking if she hears Sam say the same thing, then she'll say this must be true because Sam's a girl and she said it. She's not going to say that. She's going to say she doesn't agree with Sam. But just so you know, because I know you're logical, when Sam backs up something I say or disagrees with something that I say, you'll have the girl perspective of it. You won't say, oh, that's just Sam, I don't agree with Sam, because you don't think in emotion. But with all that being said, why he not spending no money on you? Okay? That's what we're here for. I'm talking to you today, ladies. So why he's not spending money on you, okay? There could be a multitude of reasons why he's not spending money on you, all right? And there's no particular order to these. I'm just going to start listing them off. Number one, you probably didn't say anything to him. Well, how do you know I didn't say anything to him? Because you clicked on a video that said why he ain't spending money on me. Men are very logical, okay? For the most part. Even if the logic doesn't make sense, I'm saying that to say if you ask a man why he's not spending any money on you, he's going to give you an answer most of the time. This is a fact. He's not going to not say nothing. He's going to give you an answer. So you would already know. But you didn't ask that question. That's why you clicked that video. And it's okay because I'm going to let you know. One, it could be have something to do with sexual attraction, right? Now, this doesn't have to be a big deal. Like, it could be a big deal. It could be that you gained weight. You know, it could be that maybe somebody he thinks is more attractive than came around. The secretary at his job, or there's a new coworker and she bringing a milkshake and all the coworkers are running to the yard. It could be that, right? Or it could be something small. It doesn't have to be that serious. It could be just that you're not dressing sexy, you know? The coronavirus is in the streets and you're going out with your mask and your sweatpants and your hoodie and, you know, you're not looking as sexy as you used to when it was girls' night out. You used to be going for girls' night out. He's waiting for you to come back. You got your high heels on and your skirts and shit. And you know, he's rock hard and y'all's ready to go. You're not getting that so much anymore. Like now, you're just going out there and regular, and you're either going to work and you're coming home. Or you're taking care of the kids. And you got pudding pop all over your shirt, something like that. So it could be something small is what I really want y'all to understand. It doesn't have to be something big, and this is why you should ask, right? But most likely it has something to do with something like that, you know? That may be why he's not spending money on you. Okay, the number two might be because he feel like he a provider already, right? Now, I'm not saying if you provide, you shouldn't take your woman nowhere. I don't agree with that. I'm on y'all side about that. Fellas, if you're watching, there's probably still more dudes watching. You should not be doing that, right? And here's why. Because your girl is on this video right now, like, why is he not spending money on me? And she's going to go to the club, and there's going to be some dude in there, and he going to have on some Prada shoes and some skinny jeans and the Hawaiian shirt, but the button-up kind, and he going to be one of the dudes who go to the gym every day, and it's not annoying now because she's not his man. So it don't matter, you know? It's just like, whatever. If he goes to the gym all the time, he don't spend no money time with his girl, it don't matter, I'm not his girl. I just want to mess with him because I'm upset with my man right now. Right? Because if I can't get her to calm down, that's what she's going to do. So stop that if you're watching this and that's what you do. But anyway, ladies, going back to y'all, he might feel like, well, I'm paying 70% of the bills, right? Or I'm paying all of the bills, right? But he's doing the majority of financial work. So he may feel like because I'm doing that, that should be enough. I go to work, I come home, I'm not in these streets, I'm not talking to these Tatianas. You got the passcode to my phone, we got kids, we have a house. This is how men are thinking. I'm just telling y'all what they think. You know, I've come home after a long day of work, I done worked 13 hours, I want to play the game, leave me the fuck alone, woman. That's what he's thinking, right? He's not thinking, oh, she still wants to be courted, she still wants to feel like, you know, she wants that spark, she wants that tingle, she still wants to feel like she matters to you and like you're not complacent. He's not thinking about that. He's thinking everything I just told you. Which kind of goes back to my very first point, which was you should just talk to him because he would tell you that, right? But again, it's probably not as big of a deal as you're thinking that it is. It literally might just be that he feel like he's doing what he's supposed to be doing as a man and he doesn't realize or understand that that doesn't mean that he don't still need to treat you like a woman. He thinks because y'all in a relationship now, he can just treat you however he wants to treat you. He doesn't understand that you never stop courting. Courting is a constant thing. So that's what he's thinking, okay? Or it could be number three. Number three, he might just not be spending money on you like that because he doesn't have it. Maybe some unexpected expenses popped up. Maybe he's behind on something. Maybe he's saving for something. If he on his purpose, he need a new camera. He need, I don't know, lights. He need a wrench, an Allen wrench, so he can build something. Whatever the case may be, that might be why he's not spending money on you, okay? And guess what? This all still goes back to, number one, would you talk to him? Because he would just tell you these things. But I'm just telling you things that he might not be telling you because you didn't ask. He doesn't even know that you think him not spending money on you was a problem. Because you went to work and you told your work boyfriend, oh, he's not spending any money on me. He doesn't do anything fun. And you and your girlfriend seem like you have a great time. And y'all always going out and doing stuff. And how come my husband doesn't do that? I mean, yeah, he married me, but, you know, we have kids and we have a house and he pays all the bills. But I'm not happy because she gets taken places all the time. And this girl, I don't know, she's getting choked out at the house. He DDT'd her. Because he feel like to take her out and he pay all the bills. She shouldn't say nothing. So, you know, you don't see that part because this is your work boyfriend. He don't tell you that. He ain't going to tell you he choke slamming her. He's just going to show you pictures of him going out. You know what I'm saying? So you go back home, you stressing your husband out because you acting like a bee instead of just telling him that you want to go somewhere and do something, right? You walking around the house, you slam his salt down. You leaving the water running. He playing the game. You keep walking in front of TV. He's like, what's wrong with you? You're going to say nothing. And you know something's wrong with you. But you're going to say nothing until you feel like talking about it 2 months later. After you done already did all this stuff that you didn't have to do if you would have just talked to him about it. So the summation of this, it's not even that long. Really, is to just talk to him about it now. Some of y'all watching might say, well, what if you did talk to him about it, Alex, and he still didn't change? Well, at that point, go ahead and monkey branch away. You told him on the monkey branch, Alex? Yes. If she told you, hey, man, it would be nice if you spent some more time with me. I do appreciate everything you're doing around here. Make sure you say that if he's doing so. Now, I also want to throw this in really quick. If you got a bum and he not taking you out, I mean, listen. If you don't monkey branch, God bless you. I ain't even going to waste too much time talking to y'all because your self-esteem got to be in the toilet. I mean, if he's not doing nothing and he's not taking, the least you could do is take me out. Listen. If he's not paying no bills, it's 2 things he better be doing, ladies. And that's giving you all his attention and putting good pipe down. He has to be doing those 2 things. And he still shouldn't be there. But to have a dude there who he ain't taking you out and he ain't paying no bills and like, come on. I mean, what the hell? Like, literally, what the hell? You just, at that point, you can just go on Roomster and get you a little Roomster account. Go on, move Ashley, little white girl from 15 blocks away who you know parents gonna always pay the rent on time and y'all like college age. So you just go ahead and move him out and move little Ashley with the rich parents and get your little 500 from Ashley and the rich parents and send him on his way. Ain't no point in having him there. That's just real shit. That's just real. But like I said, all this goes back to rather not you talk to him first. So again, I'm Alex, one half of Bedroom Confessions. You can look up Bedroom Confessions on any platform you'll find this. Sam's on there, you'll get the female take as well. And I'm out. Peace.